Jackson. Victorious, victorious. Hello. Hey Virgo. Hey y'all. What's up, what's up? Hey Nina. Hey y'all. So there's a couple announcements that I have today. Hello Pisces. Hey guys. I'm having a really good day today. I feel really good. Good afternoon, Natalie. How are you? I think that's how you pronounce your name. Hey guys, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hey Empress, soft light. That's what's up, sisters. Okay, so, I am happy. Alright, so there's a couple announcements that I would like to make today. As you all know, I was posting a flyer on my Instagram page and on my story that is telling you about the meet and greet information. Now, on the behalf of the meet and greet, it will be in New Orleans, Louisiana. And the reason why I chose New Orleans was because that's my home. That's where I came up. That's where I was raised. You know, born and raised, as you should say. So, what other than the best place to be? You know what I'm saying? But I will be having meet and greets in other locations. My next meet and greet will be in ATL. But you know, that's gonna be, when that's sometime from now, obviously. But we will be holding another meet and greet. I also want to have another meet and greet in Texas. I want to have another meet and greet in Florida. I want to have another meet and greet maybe somewhere else that, I may know somebody. Wherever it is, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's more to come. Though for the meet and greet, as we all know, there will be t-shirts, music, but you have to buy a ticket in order to have a position at the meet and greet because we are limited, and I just don't want anybody just walking up in there, you know what I'm saying? So I have to make sure that I have a head count. I have to make sure that I know who's coming to my event. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to keep track of that. You understand? So anybody who wants to attend the meet and greet in New Orleans, Louisiana, you can go get your ticket. It is in my bio. Now, when you go get your ticket, there's 2 tickets that I am offering. There's a general admission, which is $25. Your money will be help funding the event and everything like that. And I do have a couple other things that's getting put together. But the $25 ticket only includes the Beyond Frequency silicone wristband. You understand? So, this is just instrumentals that I'm listening to actually. But I just got instrumentals, so I'm not sure of the actual name. But that ticket, the $25 general admission, only includes the Beyond Frequency wristband, silicone wristband. And there's another ticket for $45. Now the $45 ticket includes the wristband, a t-shirt, and a picture with me, Omac, baby Eliana, my mom, whoever you want to be in the picture, it doesn't really matter. So all of that's included. And for those who could not get the $45 ticket, or whatever the case may have been, we still will be, taking pictures on the side if that's something that you want to do. And there will also be t-shirts for sale. Now there's gonna be a lot, there's gonna be a lot, there's gonna be a lot of options for you guys there, depending on what you want to do. And I'm also going to be having my jewelry my paintings, whatever it is that you would like to purchase or, compliment on, that's strictly up your, preference. Come because you want to. You know what I'm saying? Come because, that's just something that you want to do in your heart. But, yeah, other than that, yes, there will be speakers. Does anybody have any questions about the meet and greet? Yes, there will be speakers. There will be a couple speakers. Actually, I will be speaking myself. So will Ome. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. But also another announcement that I wanted to make was the fact that because it's in New Orleans, and I know that yes, I'm gonna be selling jewelry. I'm gonna be selling paintings because there is people are coming from out of town and from other places and stuff like that. You can definitely get you a hotel in New Orleans. Now, having it on February 1st, we was really pushing it on February 1st, but that's, the time that we're in. But we wanted to get it right before Mardigras because we already know that people are going to be coming down there for Mardigras. You see what I'm saying? And also, because it's falling in the Mardigras, like essence or whatever, it is, be very hard for us to find parking, very hard for you to even book a hotel if we were to, do it later in February. And we didn't want to hold it too far back either. Like, we didn't want to push it too far back either, like after February. So it's gonna be still interesting because you'll still be able to feel, you're still gonna be able to feel New Orleans, the vibe, everything like that. But especially for Mardigras, I just please don't bring any of the shenanigans. Please don't do that because you will get blocked. Like I don't want, I'm not doing this. Like I'm not doing this. If you're not asking me about the meet and greet, and anything that's regarding beyond frequency, you will politely be ignored. You will politely be escorted out of my life because I'm not here for that, and you shouldn't be either. If you are in my room supporting, from my past and everything, and you're not looking into my future, then I don't want you here because I don't want that energy. I don't want that energy. You understand? So you will just be politely removed from my presence because you don't deserve it. But other than that, please ask me about my business and inquiries. If you're not, on that wave, then don't be in my room. Anyway, so yeah, you're going to feel the New Orleans vibe from Mardigras. There's plenty of options. There's vegan restaurants if any of you guys are vegan. The meet and greet is February 1st. It is from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Guys, please inquire about your tickets. We do have a minimum seating of 200 people, but you need to get your ticket while you can. I'm hoping that everybody can make it to New Orleans, but I'll also, like I said, I'll also be holding a meet and greet in ATL. I'll be holding a meet and greet in Florida, Texas, wherever it is. I want to do it. Hey, Mrs. Michael. February 1st, 4 to 7, yes, p.m. So, yes, there's a soul food vegan restaurant, black owned. Yes, there is. But it is what it is, so it's gonna be inside. Yes, you can bring kids. Yes, it's gonna be for kids. You can bring your child. Now, I don't know why people are trying to call me at this time, but you can bring your children. Now, the thing with everybody needs to get a ticket. You understand? If you don't have a ticket, then you won't be able to get in the door, because when you buy a ticket on Eventbrite, your name is gonna pop up, and I'm gonna be able to see your name. So when you come to the door, there will be security. When you come to the door, you will be on a checklist. Everybody who's coming needs to be on that checklist. I don't give a damn if your baby is 4 years old. Now, babies can get in free. Any baby under 4 can get in, cause I know how it is. You understand? But anybody over 4 needs a ticket. Yes. Except for babies. But this is gonna be lit because the link for the tickets are in my bio.
Is open this year for you to sign up for a health plan.
The tickets are in the bio.
Plans cover wellness visits, prescription drugs, and more. Healthcare.gov.
We can see if we can come to New York. I can see if we can make that one. But the ones that's gonna be in Atlanta, any meet and greet after this week, I'm going to announce it. Well, let's just focus on this meet and greet. But I will be, there will be security. So yes, there will be security. I will have safety, and if you motherfuckers act up, I will put you out. Like, it's not a game, okay? But anyway, yeah. So I'm pretty excited because it's gonna be a whole vibe, and it's not gonna be. A lot of people would like to think that it's gonna be aimed towards my past. Absolutely not. This is strictly for future endeavors. We're building here. We don't need any of that other shenanigans. We're not doing all of that. So if at any moment we ever feel any weird energy, you're gonna be put out. I don't give a fuck how much money you pay to come. I don't care about that. You will get put out, because that's not the vibe that we're gonna have. Yes, they will have speakers, and it's gonna be lit. So I have a lot planned for you guys, and it's gonna be dope. Period, point blank. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful time, which you will. So we're moving forward. It just is what it is. And I like to thank everybody for supporting me and supporting me through my journey, and being there for the ins and outs. And I hope that this meet and greet serves as a purpose of empowering, healing, motivating, inspiring, and making you be better, and think better and act better and make wiser choices. You understand? That's gonna be the angle of my business. You understand? And I just want to be able to give back to my community what I feel like is needed in the minds of all of us right now. And from the situation that I've been through, obviously I've been through a lot as a child. Everything, my whole life has been, my experience. But this will also be an event for networking. You understand? So it's not only going to be about me just talking at you. I'm actually going to be talking to you. You can have personal conversations with me. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, you're gonna be talking to me, and interacting with me and stuff like that. So it's gonna be interesting, and I just wish that you'd be able to make it, and but yeah. Please get your tickets on Eventbrite. The link is in my bio. Everybody needs a ticket. I'm not taking no for an answer. There's no refund, so please make sure that you're going to be able to make it. If you need any, I have the connect on flights, and I think hotels. I'm gonna check and see if I have the connect on hotels, but I do have a connect on flights. So if anybody is inquiring about flights and how you can purchase your ticket for your flight, wherever you're coming from, wherever it is, I have the connect on that. So please inbox me directly so that I'll be able to send you these links, so that you can go ahead and start, booking your travel expenses and stuff like that. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna have a good day. I'm gonna be posting more. A lot has developed. Just a peek with inside Beyond Frequency. A lot has developed since I have been, kind of sort of low key. I haven't really been doing a lot of like orders and stuff like that lately, but I do have a list, and I will get to you guys. And I just needed to take some time to myself, really, you understand, to feel me and really come into the essence of who I am. You understand what I'm saying? And it took time, and it was something that I really needed for me, and I hope that everybody understands me, and I hope that everybody, is respectful of the process, my process and everything like that. And I am also grateful and also happy that you guys are encouraging me the way that you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? You have been there, through everything. You understand? And I just appreciate y'all taking y'all time, having y'all patience, and being there for me no matter what. Hope to see everybody at the meet and greet. Please remember, get your ticket on Eventbrite. You know what? Everybody needs to have a ticket, even babies. Like, because it's so many people. You understand? It's so many people that we're not going to be able to keep track of everything like that. So everybody needs a ticket. Everybody who's entering the door needs to be on that list. Your baby, 6 months, need a ticket. 3 years old, 4 years old, I don't care how old, they need a ticket. Because at the end of the day, I have to know who's coming in the door. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can, if you can't pay $45, for everything, like for instance, right? Say if you have 2 children, it's you, your husband, 2 children. One of you guys can get the 45 package, which include the picture and everything like that. And then you can buy the $25 admission tickets for everybody else, and you can still get a picture. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let that be the case, because we need to keep track of the head count. So everybody, gets a ticket, period. If you don't have a ticket, then you can't come in the door. And that's just the bottom line. So yeah, you can purchase a ticket at the door if that's what you want to do. But I would recommend everybody get a ticket, because it's going to be a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we do have a minimum. You understand? You can bring Eliana Christmas gifts. If you want to give something to my family or to Eliana, you can definitely do that. There'll be a sign-in book and, a sign-in table where you can sit and leave gifts and stuff like that. If that's what you want to do, I'm not telling you to do it. If you feel like that's not your heart to do, then I'm not stopping you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll personally have, a conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll personally have a conversation with you and, really let you feel my energy as far as, my gratitude and my appreciation to what it is that you're providing for me. So I hope that everybody has a blessed day. I hope that everybody, stay strong today. You can't worry about tomorrow, and you can't harbor in the past. So, be great today, make good decisions today, and keep moving forward. So yes, I pray that everybody have a beautiful, blessed day. Peace, y'all. I'm out.